Hello to all you guys out there in YouTube land. Yes, it's me, DR. In the last video, we talked about some of the motivations of running, but let's talk about some of the benefits of running. Exercise has so many physical health benefits that I couldn't cover them all in one video, or I'd have to make it one very, very long video. It can reduce your risks of major diseases such as heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, strokes by up to 50% in recent studies, and potentially lower your risk of an early death by about 30%. To stay healthy, the current governmental guidance states that adults should look to achieve around about 150 minutes per week of physical exercise, and that can be through a variety of activities: walking, running, cycling. With that in mind, I'm actually starting to read Daniel Lieberman's book Exercised, and maybe I'll do a book review of it later on. Running isn't just good for your health in general, it could help trigger a positive transformation of yourself and your body in ways you've never felt possible. Let's talk about some of those motivational factors in more detail. One of the triggers that really prompts people in terms of getting into exercise and being more physically active is weight loss. Weight loss is big in terms of giving people that impetus, that motivation to get started on that physical journey. And yes, we all know that the secret of weight loss is being in a calorie deficit, so taking in less calories than your body needs to burn. But don't believe claims that exercise don't help. There's lots of people on social media talking about the fact that calorie deficit is everything and exercise is meaningless in terms of that weight loss journey. Actually, running burns approximately 100 calories per mile that you travel. It doesn't matter if you're running it really quickly, you're jogging it, or you're walking it, you're burning the same amount. If you think about it, if you're running it, you're actually traveling that distance at a quicker time and then if you're walking it. So it all balances out really. The key is burning that extra amount of calories really helps put you in a calorie deficit. If, for example, your body burns 2,000 calories without exercise, going out for a 5k run or a 3-mile run, that gives you an extra 300 calories to support your calorie deficit. And generally speaking, if you burn 3,500 calories more than you consume, then you're gonna lose about a pound. And also, the more you run, the more your body starts moving those fat reserves around from the areas that you don't necessarily want it, and move it closer to the areas that are actually burning that fat, so closer to your muscles, because it understands that you're going out and running more. This means that you start to reshape your body, so you might not necessarily be losing those much needed pounds that you're looking for, but your body reshapes to something that is probably going to be more aesthetically pleasing to you when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Running can also help with your well-being. They say stress kills, but it can do a lot of damage even if it's not those extreme effects. It can slow down your body's healing process and a number of adverse health impacts. So when I'm thinking about stress relief, I'm not just thinking about reducing those anxiety levels, I'm thinking about that long-term full body insurance plan. And lastly, running can be fun. Going out for a run, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying getting out and getting physically active can be really a lot of fun. A lot of runners focus on the running and they think, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna really put in 100% effort. And that reduces those fun levels. So going out, getting active, being outdoors can be fun too. So focus on that fun. If it's not fun, people are more likely to quit. And as runners, I've seen so many people quit because they lose that enjoyment factor of running. So focus on the fun, the enjoyment. Running is not an exercise in punishment and shouldn't be treated as such. So that's my short video on running motivation. I hope you enjoy it. Today I'm wearing my commiseration top from the London Marathon. This is the 2019 commiseration top for people who didn't get into the London Marathon back then when we were all running and doing events and it was all fabulous. This is really good quality. I do love this top actually, and when it gets colder, it's a really good quality top to go out and run in. Anyway, this is DR saying thank you for watching this video. Like and share and subscribe, all those lovely things if you see some benefit of it, and have a safe journey wherever you're heading.